This is the last footage of Lars Mittank, a healthy 28-year-old German man seen sprinting out of a Bulgarian airport terrified. No passport, no luggage, no clear reason. And then he vanished without a trace. This is one of Europe's most chilling disappearances. Lars Joachim Mittank was a regular guy. He lived in northern Germany, worked at a power plant, loved football, especially Werder Bremen. In June 2014, he went on vacation to Varna, Bulgaria, with a group of friends. The trip started like any summer holiday, beaches, bars, football, but it quickly took a strange, dark turn. One night, Lars got into a fight outside a bar, allegedly over football team rivalry. He was reportedly punched by local fans, injuring his left ear. A doctor diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum and advised him not to fly. So, when his friends flew home, Lars stayed behind to us alone. That decision may have changed everything. Alone in a foreign country, Lars began acting strange. He checked into a cheap motel in a rougher part of Varna. There, he reportedly told his mother over the phone, "I'm being followed. They want to kill me." She said he sounded afraid, whispering like someone was listening. Then he disappeared for an entire night. No one knows where he went. Early the next morning, Lars went to a pharmacy near his motel to get antibiotics, but he never picked them up. The pharmacist later told police he seemed paranoid, kept looking behind him, and suddenly rushed out. Later, Lars texted his mom, "I'm fine, I'm hiding, they're after me." That was the last text she ever got from him. On July 8th, Lars made his way to Varna Airport to fly home. Security footage shows him behaving calmly at first, checking in, walking through the terminal. He even visited the airport doctor, who said Lars was quiet but polite. But when a construction worker entered the room, Lars jumped up, muttered, "I don't want to die here," and ran out of the terminal, leaving everything behind. CCTV footage captured Lars sprinting through the terminal, out the back door, then into a field. He jumped a 2-meter-high fence, ran into a nearby forest, and was never seen again. He left behind his passport, luggage, wallet, and phone. No sightings, no clues. Just a man who ran and vanished. Bulgarian authorities launched a full-scale search. Search dogs, thermal cameras, helicopters, everything. They scoured the woods, the airport perimeter, abandoned buildings. Nothing. His phone had been turned off. No pings, no financial activity. They questioned hotel staff, airport workers, taxi drivers, but no one had seen anything unusual, besides his erratic behavior. One theory, acute psychosis, stress, head trauma, maybe the antibiotics, could have triggered a mental breakdown. Some doctors believe he experienced a reactive psychotic episode, sudden paranoia, fear, hallucinations. But his family doesn't buy that. Lars's mother insists her son was not mentally ill. She believes he was being followed, that someone may have drugged him. She says, "He was scared. He told me to cancel his credit cards. He was running from something or someone." For years, she's appeared on TV, hired private investigators, begged for leads. Nothing ever surfaced. In 2020, a man was found in Brazil with no ID, confused, speaking broken German. Internet users quickly speculated, could this be Lars Mittank? Photos went viral. The resemblance was uncanny. But after investigation, authorities confirmed it was not Lars. Another dead end. So, what did the official investigation find? Both Bulgarian and German authorities reviewed the case. They found no evidence of foul play, no signs of an attack, no struggle, no blood. Security cameras showed no one chasing him. To police, it looked like Lars simply ran. Based on medical evaluations, experts suggested Lars might have suffered from an acute psychotic episode, possibly triggered by head trauma, stress, or even the antibiotic he was taking, Cefzil, which can have rare neurological side effects. They called it reactive psychosis, sudden paranoia, delusions, fear. In that state, people sometimes disappear on their own, terrified and disoriented. Despite intensive searches, using dogs, drones, helicopters, no body was ever found, no confirmed sightings, no activity on his phone, bank cards, or documents. As of today, Lars Mittank is listed as a missing person, but not officially as a victim of a crime. Still, the case remains open in Germany. In Germany, his disappearance is still classified as an active missing persons case, and the file remains open. His family continues to cooperate with investigators. But without new leads, the case has stalled. Lars Mittank's story remains one of Europe's strangest disappearances. No suspects, no proof, no closure, just a terrified man who ran and vanished. What do you think really happened? And if you're into unsolved mysteries, hit subscribe, because this case is far from over.